Okay. Was that gonna make you guys feel sick? I don't want this to be too shaky. Oh my god, my brother's back. Anyway, yeah, I'm really shaky. Hold on. So I slept oh my god, that was the biggest bug I've ever seen in my life. I think it was a wasp. Okay. So I've been asleep all day long. Like, is that bug inside the car? Nope. There's bugs outside. Who would have thought? Anyway, I've been asleep all day long, and you know what? It's 9:30 at night, and I just decided I'm gonna take my little brother, and we're gonna go to the store, because we have to pick up our other brother anyway at 11 from work, so we're gonna go to the store and just grab some things. Aren't you so excited, Jack?
Yeah.
That spider's actually in the car! Okay, I did not get the spider, but as you can tell, we are at Walmart, and a lovely man just stopped up beside us and was like, hey, I've been behind you and your lights are not on, so good for me. A+ driving and living, so, we have an hour until Michael gets off of work. It's 10. Okay, so let's get to the real tea. How come people don't walk on the right side of the aisles? It's very annoying. I was nice enough to push Jack here in those big, stupid carts. You know the ones I'm talking about where like two people can sit? Well, that cart...
It's like a chair.
Yeah, well, that stupid cart was like giving me grief anyway because it just does not... Oh, hello, there's people leaving. Oh my god. What was this?
Something doesn't...
So it doesn't even work. I can barely even push it. The wheels just keep spinning around in circles like they do for some reason. And I'm like, okay, so...
And every time I sit down on the back of it, the whole front side just kind of...
Yeah, it kept popping up and down. People kept walking in the right side of the lane. And I was like, okay, this thing is very, very hard to push. So if I'm supposed... Like, no, you have your... easy to push regular sized person cart with like barely anything in it. Not that we had much, but I had a human in mine. So like they can easily just swerve to the left, which is where there's, well, to them it's the right. But whatever, they're supposed to be like, just move. Like, it's so annoying. And I was like, I cannot wiggle this thing very like, just move. And then they would wait till literally the last second and then be like, and I was like, okay, don't look at me like I'm the stupid one. I'm on the right side. The correct side, too. That was a little dramatic, but it's very frustrating. And also, we did not film because it's a little embarrassing, okay? I don't want to be whipping out my phone saying, hey guys, we're getting waffles, because it's a little weird. I mean, I wanted to, don't get me wrong. I just I don't have that confidence in myself yet to just, whip out a camera and start talking to it in the middle of public. So, if you can do that, like, kudos, because I can't. I mean, what stores are open? I don't really want to go walk around outside because it's a little dangerous. No, her baby was broken.
What?
Her baby was broken. Did you not hear this? Did that not make sense earlier?
Nope.
Am I just gonna have to cut all that out because it was not that confusing?
Yeah.
I
had no clue. I thought when you said it was broken, you meant like it just wasn't making any noise for some reason.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to retell everything I said earlier because at the time I was like, this isn't making sense. And now I know that it didn't make sense. There was a lot going on. So let me just reiterate everything. Don't worry, you're not gonna have to listen to the last 10 minutes of what I said. I'll just chop that out for you. He is, but apparently he wasn't paying attention anyway. So basically what happened was over this past weekend, Summer, my sister, oh my god, she's gonna be all triggered.
Cut that out.
Oh my god, okay. Anyway, here Summer is. We're gonna do this again, right? Remember last?
Yep.
We did this last time.
Woo!
Woohoo! There's
Jazz
Summer.
hands. Wait, jazz hands.
I didn't like that.
How big are we gonna make the picture?
I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
Hopefully it fits her hands.
Should I do a funny picture? So Summer's in a class now called Parenting and Child Development, which I did last year. And I was so excited my whole entire year to take home the robot baby, which I ended up doing and did really well on, if I might add. And Summer did it this year, and so this past weekend was her weekend to take home the baby. And her baby did not work, okay? It came on, it was supposed to turn at 5. Like 5 minutes after, so it was like 5:05. Her baby cried for like 3 seconds before Summer could even do anything, and then just stopped, like, on its own. Also, they can't see you, and that's gonna be very annoying. Thank you. And so it didn't work, and I was like, that's weird, but like, whatever. And she was like, no, my friend had this same exact baby, and she said hers did that. It started crying like a couple minutes after it was supposed to turn on, and then stopped, and she got like a D on her thing. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. But I was like, maybe like it's just doing this right now and it'll work later. And so like 30 minutes later, it made another sound, but it wasn't a cry. It was just like a baby sound that it's supposed to make. And I was like, yeah, that's normal, so maybe it is working now. It did not make another sound until 3:30 in the morning that night, or that morning, whatever. So 3:30 in the morning, it starts crying. Summer scans it. Well, she fumbles around a lot because she can't find her glasses. She can't find the light switch. She's just having a rough time. This baby just getting louder and louder. Finally, she makes it to her baby, scans it, and then it stops crying, which is not supposed to happen. You're supposed to scan it and then like either change its diaper or give it its bottle, like rock it, burp it, like the action. But she scans it and it just stops, which is not right. And I'm like, oh gosh, like, Summer, your baby is just broken. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's very weird. Like, it should have cried way more than this. It should have let you actually do something instead of just turning off right when you scan it. So we go back to bed, and next day doesn't cry until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:30. And this baby starts crying and actually lets her, she scans her thing and that actually lets her feed it. But then again, it was like a very quick feed, and it like felt weird. I was like, this is like not working. Like, still, it's like not, whatever. But whatever. So it worked 3 times. It actually worked. Like, where she got to scan it and then do the thing 3 times. She got to feed it, change its diaper, and then rock it or burp it. I forgot which one it was. But it was very annoying because all weekend we kept like worrying about, like, oh, like, this baby at any point could just start crying. It was very annoying. But when I had my baby, it worked perfectly, and I got to wake up throughout the night, every night, and all day long. I was taking care of my baby, so, like, which one's worse, you know? Sure, she got an 8% on it. They had to kick that baby out, because the same thing happened to her friend. So they got rid of that baby. And instead of taking care of the baby again, Summer's just gonna do an alternative essay. Because she was like, I hated that. That was so stupid. And I was like, yeah, okay, I feel you. So, whenever I took care of my baby, I'll put some clips in, because I think I still have them on my Snapchat. But our neighbor at the time and Jack's friend Jackson came over. Okay, that was a weird face. But I was very excited to be like, oh, hey, look at my robot baby. And so I was like, Jackson, like,
baby.
Yeah, RoboCop. Isn't that something? RoboCop. Is it a movie?
I think.
I don't know. Anyway,
Paul Blart.
I was like,
Robo baby.
Get out of here. Go away. Hop on your moped and leave. Wait, it's not a moped. Segway.
It's a moped.
No, it's not. It's Segway. Segway. Jackson comes over and I'm like, hey bud, look at my awesome robo baby. I'm like, this is her. I get to treat her like a real baby all weekend. She's gonna cry, and that's like change her diaper and feed her, and I'm so excited.
Fun.
Just great things. I just get to be a mom for a weekend. Like, I'm so excited to tell him, and I'm like, but like, we have to be careful. Like, we have to be really gentle with her. If we drop her head, like, if that's bad for babies.
She's just not told him anything.
Well, I didn't want something to happen, so I tell him all this to be like, careful. Like, don't be picking up my baby, because its head will drop and then it'll start screaming and I'll get points deducted, and I'm like, not here for that. So I tell him all this, and he, I guess, thinks I'm trying to prank him or something. Like, to try to be like, haha, we have to treat this water bottle like a real baby, don't hurt it. So he walks up to my baby and goes, haha, yeah. Just as hard as he could, though. And I was like, no, Jackson, that's not what this is about. I'm gonna interview you. Hi, I'm Drew Welch, and I'm here with...
Hi.
Hi, I'm Drew Welch, and I'm here with...
Jack Welch.
Hey, we have the same last name.
That's what a coinky dink.
So, Henry... Oh, wait, no, you didn't tell me your name was Henry.
How do you know my middle name?
What's your dream job, Henry?
Go to space.
So you'd like to be an astronaut?
Nope.
What would you like to be?
An alien.
Like you want to invade a different planet?
No, I want to invade this planet.
If you could only live off of one food, you could have any drinks though. What food would you want? Is this wet in here?
Yeah. Banana. Banana.
You would want a banana? You thought I was gonna eat you? Next question. If you could eat anything and only live off of one drink, what would you pick?
Water.
No, high five, for real. Oh! Burn! Got him. Do you know any funny knock-knock jokes?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant jokes in general. I don't know why I specifically said knock-knock jokes.
Okay.
But tell me your funniest joke that you know. It could be a knock-knock joke if you want it to be.
Okie dokie.
Say your joke quick. Michael's coming. Just say any joke.
What's a ghost's favorite amusement ride?
I don't know.
A roller coaster.
That sucked. Oh no. Okay, so Michael's coming. I guess we can talk to him a little bit. Let's see what he has to offer for this world.
Hot tarts.
Michael, we're making a video. If you could stop asking us what we got from the grocery store.
Oh, do I gotta watch the video to find out?
Yes. Should I clickbait this? Her baby didn't work.
Her baby didn't work?
Yeah.
Is this in the like you're gonna show this clip in the video?
Yeah.
Like this is some Inception stuff. So people are gonna hear me talking about this in the video, and then when I'm watching it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I was there when we were talking about this happening right now in this.
Michael, it's not that deep.
It's a little deep.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you hated it, feel free. Stop, Cardi B. If you hated it, feel free to not watch it again, but you should watch other videos because they might be better. Bye.
Bye.